Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are diving into an essential part of the procurement journey, the RFQ process or request for quotation within SAP S4HANA Public Cloud. The RFQ process is a powerful tool that lets business connect with potential suppliers, gather quotations, and compare offers to make the most cost-effective purchasing decision. We will explore the entire RFQ process step by step, including how to create the managed RFQs, analyze supplier responses, and integrate it with these data seamlessly with your purchasing workflows. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how the RFQ process helps streamline supplier communication and enhance decision making within SAP S4HANA Public Cloud. Let's get started. So today's session we will start with the RFQ process, and in this cloud page you will first appear this kind of page. Like this is the starter system. I'm using starter system to demonstrate the RFQ process. So for RFQ process, we need to understand the application name where we can create the RFQ. But before that, I would like to share in which section we can configure the RFQ's document type with the number ranges. In this session, I will start with the configuration because I would like to show you the process, how to maintain the document type and corresponding number ranges for the RFQ process. So inside that you can see that procurement is the node. Inside that procurement we will have to go inside the sourcing and contracting and RFX document and quotation. So inside that one we can see that RFX document and quotation. Here we will have to maintain two document type and number ranges, one for the RFQs and another for the supplier quotation. The first one, here you can see this when I am just clicking on that. Here you can see the standard document type for the RFQ is RQ. It is called internal resourcing requirement, and one number range already assigned with this document type. And this is the process. You can see some Ariba if we are doing the integration. That means if we are using the Ariba system, then we must follow these two steps. Okay, but as of now I will show inside the public cloud system, and here you can see internal. Okay, here two option you will get, one for the internal, another for the external. External we will use when we are using the Ariba system. So the first thing, you have to create the document type if you really need. Otherwise you can also use the standard document type and the number ranges. So this is the type of the document type for the internal quotation document type. If you want to create your own document type, then you can just click on the new entries and you can create your own Z document type. As of now in this demo session I will use the standard one. Just select this line item, and if you just click on the follow-on document category, so you can see that two type of document will create once we are just follow the follow-on document process. That means suppose I have selected the supplier quotation, and based upon that supplier quotation, when I will just click on the follow-on document and click on the follow-on document option, system will only show the two options, like one for the purchase order, another for the contract. I will show that system all after a few minutes. But as of now I will discuss about this configuration. So here if we just select this purchase order and click on the document type, so here we can see that only NB document type has been maintained here. That means once I will create the purchase order from the supplier quotation, system will automatically take the document type as NB. If you really want to maintain some another document type here, just click on the new entries, or also you can just select this one and copy, as that means this is completely similar like GUI options. So this is the way. Here we can maintain the document type, and I will show the number range where we will maintain the number range. So simply you just click on here, directly search with number range, and here you can see that number ranges for purchasing document. So inside that one you can see several number ranges has been created like intervals. So here you can see like 70. These number range I have already maintained. Like in standard system we will also see that this number range already maintained with the RFQ document type, and the 80 these number range assigned with the quotation document type, that is also RQ. So if you also want to maintain some new number ranges or new intervals, then you can choose the free intervals here and select any intervals from this option. Otherwise you can also create your own document, own interval. Okay, so this all about the RFQ process, RFQ process configurations. And here also you can just note down this SSCU ID, and by using this SSCU ID you directly jump into this option. I'm just showing here. Suppose by default system will just show like that. By default system will show all the nodes, but if you just put that SSCU ID, so directly system will show you the correct option. So this is also very important thing. If you remember these numbers, SSCU ID, this is also very helpful for your configurations. Okay, so this is all about the configuration related activities. Now I will jump into the process. So in this demo session I will demonstrate by using 3 suppliers, which are all the standard suppliers which you also get inside the standard system, and I will also get one material master, and one material master I want to purchase. So I need to decide one supplier by the RFQ process. So how we can do that? Let's see. So at first inside this system I need to use the manage RFQs. This is the application name. Inside that application name you will see this kind of page will appear. So suppose I will create one RFQ process, so just directly click on the create option, and here you can see new request for quotation. If you want to put any description, here suppose I am using demo RFQ process. Okay, so this kind of name I am using here. So automatically this description will appear in this option after some time. Okay, so here you can see the mandatory field is showing like star mark. So language key is English. I am using the quotation deadline, suppose today. The same day I am using the quotation deadline for today only. Okay, now the purchasing group I am using the standard one, standard purchasing group, standard purchase organization, and once I have maintained the purchase organization, company code automatically will appear. Here you can see the follow-on document type. That means once your supplier quotation will be created, which document you are going to create. Like after the RFQ process, are you want to create the purchase order, or you are going to create the quantity contract or value contract. So based upon your configuration, here option will appear. So as of now I am using this one, like standard purchase order I would like to create. Here the currency, so I am using the INR. This is my currency here, and inside that system items, that means for which item you are going to create this RFQ process. So I am going to use one standard one. Inside every starter system, we will get this kind of standard material master. So if you just click with RM09, so RM09 is standard material master. So suppose I am using RM011, this material master I would like to create here. Select here, sorry, and request quantity for how much quantity you are requesting for. Suppose I am requesting for 100 quantities or 100 pieces. Okay, so this is the item, that means this item I would like to purchase. So after maintain this item, inside this option here also you can see some errors will showing. That means errors is like enter currency, enter at least one bidder, and all those error will automatically disappear after few minutes. You will see here you can see that I have already maintained the INA, although system is showing some errors. Sometime it will update after some time. Okay, so now you can see that after maintaining the INA, automatically the error number is 2. That means I have maintained the material master, but here also one error is showing, like when the material you need, that means the delivery date you must maintain here. Suppose I am maintaining for tomorrow date for testing purpose, but in real time scenario, you know, the delivery date will be different. So now the bidders, inside this option you have to maintain the list of suppliers. Okay, so here you just click on the create button, so you can see one supplier box will appear. If you just click another create button, so as a second supplier will appear here. And suppose I am using 3 suppliers here, so this is my standard one, this is another supplier, and this is the third supplier. Okay, so these are the 3 suppliers I will maintain here. And now you can see that automatic release of RFQ. That means once I will just create this RFQ document, this document will automatically approve. That means inside the system automatically release. That means inside the workflow for the RFQ process, automatic release has been maintained. But if you just missed my workflow videos, you can watch my workflows videos. In that section I have already explained how to maintain the workflow process. Okay, so after maintaining all those stuff, here you can see one error is showing. You can see at least one bidder. That means system will update after some time. Just click on the create button and you will see that automatically the name has been changed. Okay, and this is the warning because I have maintained the standard bidders, that means standard suppliers, and inside that suppliers only I have maintained some dummy email IDs. So system is throwing some warnings that email address is not valid, nothing else. Okay, so so here you can see that this RFQ document has been created with the description of the demo RFQ process. Okay, unless you are just clicking on the publish button, it will not send to the suppliers. Okay, if you want to see all the tabs like process flow, inside that one you can see that process flow is showing like RFQ has been created, but it is showing like in preparation stage. That means I haven't clicked on the publish button yet. That means you can edit if you want. If you just click on the approval details, any attachment if you want to maintain here, any notes if you want to maintain here, all those information you can see, right? So just click on the publish button so that the RFQ has been sent to approval. That means this RFQ document will be sent for the approval. And as we know that here workflow is maintained like auto approval process. That means this document will automatically approve. Okay, so in this page you are not able to see the changes here. I'm just clicking on the home page here, and again I will go inside the manager. Okay, so here you can see this is my RFQ document 7, starting with 7 because we have already maintained inside the configuration the number range we have taken like right 70. Okay, so based upon that 70 number ranges, so this is the RFQ number, and if you just go inside that one, if you just click on that, so this is my RFQ number. I will maintain in my notepad. Okay, so here this is my RFQ number. And the second stage, if you just click on the quotation, so here you can see, sorry, here no quotation is showing because I haven't maintained any quotation as of now, and that means our document has already been sent to the all the 3 suppliers. Okay, and here you can see the status is in process flow, is showing like published. Now if we want to maintain the supplier quotation, then how we can create? So here inside the bidders option, we can see all the 3 suppliers we have taken in during the creation of the RFQ document. So let's start how to create the quotation. Just click on the supplier IDs and click on the quotation, create quotation. So inside that one, you can maintain the quotation details. That means the quotation details you have received from the different suppliers. So quotation submission date, suppose we have received the quotation from the supplier today. Okay, so I have maintained here today's date, and I need to maintain the price. That means how much vendor is asking for. So suppose for 100 pieces, for each pieces how much the supplier is maintained inside the quotation. So suppose I have maintained 10 rupees. So that means total quotation value will be 1000 rupees. Here you can see the changes. Okay, so net order price is 10 rupees, and here you can see the total price of the quotation is 1000 rupees, right? So inside that one also we can see that approval process in the supplier quotation also you can maintain inside the workflow. So as of now it is mentioned inside the automatic release. So I will just quickly click on the create button, and you can see that quotation number generated. Okay, so the quotation number you can see, this is my quotation, the first quotation, and this is the quotation, but it is showing like the status is in preparation. That means if you really want to change anything inside this quotation, you can do. But if you click on the submit button, that means your quotation will be submitted. So just click on the submit button. So the quotation has been submitted, the status has been changed. Okay, the second one, so this is the way you can create the quotation. Now inside the quotation tab, if you just click on the quotation, inside the quotation tab you can see automatically one quotation has been created, and here you can see the after based upon this RFQ document one quotation has been created. So now I will create the second quotation. But if you really want to click again on this first supplier, you can see this option has been grayed out, because with this supplier we have already maintained the supplier quotation, so we are not able to create anything. Okay, now if you just click on this option, here you can see the create quotation option you can see, and inside that one also I will create quickly the here suppose I am maintaining 9 rupees, different price I will maintain. So total price is 900. Just click on create button, and also you can see the another quotation number will be clear. So this is my second quotation number. Just click on back. Sorry, I need to click on the quotation submit option, because here also you can see in preparation. Okay, I can also change the status of this quotation in another application, I will show. Okay, so for the third supplier I will also create quotation. The same date I will maintain, submission date, and the price suppose I will maintain like 12 rupees per piece. So automatically total price of the quotation will be changed, and I will create the submit button. So as of now I have maintained 3 quotations, which you can see also inside the quotation tab. If you just click on the quotation tab, you can see the list of quotations 25, 26 and 28. Okay, and these are the numbers because of the we have maintained inside the configuration 80 number ranges. Okay, So this is the quotation where you can see it is the status of in preparation. So if you want to change anything inside the quotation, then we must follow another application, manage supplier quotation. This is the option. This is the application name. Here you can see the list of quotation with reference to the RFQ document. So I have already created one RFQ document, and if you just click on the go, you can see 3 quotation has been created and also the status. If you want to change the status of the quotation, just go inside that quotation and click on the submit. So that means we have received 3 quotations, and based upon that 3 quotations we have maintained inside the system. Now the third stage will come where we can compare all those quotations. So to compare all those quotation, we have one application which is name is compare supplier quotation. Compare supplier quotations. So inside that page, you only need to maintain the RFQ document number. Just click on enter. So here you can see that all the quotations number, okay, and based upon the lowest price, system will automatically give you the preference. That means the in our on-premise system, that means in our ECC system, we have seen that system only shows us one page where it's like rank 1, rank 2 and rank 3. But in this Fiori application, as we are using the Fiori application, here you can see its color is changed, like it's green color. That means system is you can see here, okay. So based upon that, if we want to select this supplier, so what should we do? We just click on this option, okay, and click on the award. That means based upon the award, we can select this supplier. So what about these 2 suppliers, okay, sorry, what about these 2 quotations? So we must click on the completed or cancel. That means these 2 quotation we must reject from the system. That means inside the system we must maintain somewhere that these 2 quotation number 25 and 28, these 2 quotation we need to reject, okay. So where we can do this thing like manage supplier quotation, again if we just go inside that page, just I'm using the RFQ document number. So here you can see, here also you can see this supplier is awarded because of the lowest price. So just click on this page, this quotation, go inside that one and click, either you can click on the complete or click on the cancel. So as of now I will create the cancel button, so that this quotation I have rejected and the third one submitted, okay. So just go inside that one and click on the cancel. That means you have only selected the 1 quotation and rest of the 2 quotations you have rejected. So this is all about the RFQ process, okay. And what about the next follow-on documents? If you just go inside that supplier quotation, I'm just going inside that one. Suppose I would like to create purchase order with respect to this quotation. So what should we do? Just click on the follow-on document, click on the purchase order, and you can see automatically manage purchase order page will come, and inside that one you can see that the purchasing document type will come as NB, because inside the configuration we have already seen that when the quotation will be converted into the purchase order, the document type should come as NB, okay. So this is all about the RFQ process. Like, share and subscribe my channel, support my channel. Thank you so much.